to
Ooh,
swap off.
I got two pulls I can do. Okay, so who? Oh, damn it! It reset on me. I was almost at my 10. Damn it! 4-star above entity. What are these champions? Or... All right, which one of these do I do, Tim? I don't know.
You want to do a character pull, not
Well,
the.
which one? Character
There's
that
one that's
work. Oh, light
Yeah.
cone. Okay.
Light cone is essentially their weapon.
Okay, so let's do the character.
From like.
See if I get any
you're
good
comparing to
honkies here.
Genshin.
Just a heads up, we are live.
Right now.
Yep.
Oh my
Like,
goodness.
if I'm talking right now, I'm speaking to the internet
That is correct.
or future GD.
Yes.
Okay, we got some chick here.
I like just starting the stream while we're like mid conversation so that everybody feels like they're coming into like a welcome space.
Magnus, are you here?
I am here.
Oh,
I see you sneak in. You didn't say anything. I was like,
you
I know,
sneak
I'm looking
devil.
at. Had to add like 20,000 druid spells. Come on.
yeah. I was like,
Oh, we leveled up.
were you here?
Should be
Oh,
level
last week
should be
or
level
week
4.
before.
Yeah.
Yes.
Should be
Yes,
level
we
four.
did level up. Did you want to take another level in fitter?
Oh my goodness. Oh my god, where is it? Oh my goodness. I don't even. Holy crap.
Well, we went up to level 4. So
I know,
Is that a
huge.
big break? Is that a big break?
that's a ability score improvement and a feat.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So.
And I mean whatever goes with your class.
Alright.
Let's see. Level 4, yeah, you get plus still the same. Shit, coming up on level 5 for an extra attack.
Let's go, baby. Yeah, fighters are gross. What is there?
I'm telling you, dude, wizards and like they become crazy.
I kind of want, like, I'm noticing that I typically don't play non-casters, and this is like my first time really playing a non-caster, and there's not much you can do. Like, if you go to like my actions, it's just shoot or slash. Like, that's the only thing that like I can do, right? I don't even have things that improve like there's like almost nothing. I was thinking about taking a spell or a level. All right, Tim, would it throw a monkey wrench in the plan if I didn't level up for this session and I leveled up for next session?
No, that'd be fine. You can
Okay.
also there's also this thing that's I believe it's called like let me pull it up actually. Not that one. There's this thing called Mage Initiate, which you can take
Ooh,
as
what
a
is that?
feat, and it allows you to learn 2 cantrips. It doesn't give you like a super lot of like a really big powerful bang, but it could add flavor to your character.
Okay. Like, I
That's-
still
but
really
something
want
to think about.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
This man's gonna turn into freaking Mega Man.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna take-
know me, bro.
I'm gonna take Sorcerer, and then I'm just gonna launch all my spells out of my cannon.
That'd be kind of dope, actually.
It would be very sweet. And then I have a lightsaber that's a magic.
I have a magic lightsaber. It's called the Sun Sword.
Let me pull up the picture images. Did I have? I had this.
Yo, upload this picture.
Here we go. Let me just share this so you guys can see where you're at. So last session, the party was made their way at the behest of Zendu to this small village, and calling it a village is almost like giving it too much credit. It's got maybe 10 buildings there. I guess it's a village. It's small. It's a small community.
Like a coldie
that's-
sack?
Yeah, you could say that. It's just north of Twice. And spent some time there. Zendu kind of had a conversation with some people. I know that Z, you were talking to some people about like, hey, what is this guy about? Like, what is this man up to?
Oh, yeah.
What makes him tick? And kind of learned a thing or two, or just kind of. He seems to be kind of a very influencing, like
Influential.
he's very charismatic, and just kind of big and bolsterous, and likes to kind of make a statement, make an entrance. But I believe, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, the party was headed back to the city of Twice to go investigate the manor that Evelyn lives in, which is Marcos' sister. After finding a letter within the Marcos' estate, basically like telling him to, you better watch what you're doing out in the open. People are gonna kind of get the wrong idea, and you know what our family's been up to. You need to knock it off. And that's the one notable thing you guys found. The destroyed Marcos' Delphi mansion. But I believe, if I'm correct, you guys are heading back down south to the city.
I thought we were bringing the cow back.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
that's why we keep you around, Ross.
100%.
I got to see the light.
You saw the light, had the cow. It's great.
It was almost mine.
The cow or the light?
Almost.
The light would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for this damn party.
This one? Ah, yes, it was all the blood. And Oberon, you had spent the time kind of talking with and kind of making sure the cow you guys are rescuing was kind of staying out of harm's way. But yes, you remind me, Russell, that you guys are in the forest right now, just west of the village of Coral, making your way back with Le Cow.
Le cow. You see here.
Too long, it's quiet, and there's not as much movement through the woods that you guys encountered previously as you were walking out to investigate. It seems like the rest of the tribe, I would say, had been scared off and ran after kind of essentially murdering their leader. Mordor went back. They kind of scattered, and you guys continued to head back to Cole. But you guys arrive. Second the village.
Yeah, where are we taking this cow again?
Sieg, yes, Sieg, you recall that the person who owns the ranch here, his name is Zeus, and it was his cow that was abducted, stolen from underneath his grip.
This man's turning into a robot.
Okay, I was making sure it wasn't my headset again.
No, my internet's fucking up. I don't know what's causing it.
Jesus.
Oh my god, Sieg is
Oh,
speaking
this
different
man
languages.
This
I
man out
think
here with his twinkle link.
I think the cow is at least calm enough if you want to just take him down there. I don't know if was there any other people that who had issues with the grung in here that we should maybe inform that they're taken care of?
Zendu pipes. Well, I do believe that it might be good to let Jefferson know that we have dealt with a little issue. There's not really a mayor here, but Jefferson's old enough, and most people listen to him, and he owns the inn. He's the one who serves alcohol.
I guess that's as good as anything. Sure. I don't think I really interacted with him because I've been kind of thinking in my head a lot the past little bit.
Well, it's okay. I made up for the both of us.
You know, I really like your accent, and I'm gonna like mimic him and like start walking to the bar. Oh, Jefferson, we come at your behest.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do you want a drink or something?
Oh shit! Hold on. Oh God.
Or some water?
Well, yes, indubitably, yes.
Here's some water. And he takes, can I get here? Okay. He takes out, like, just a glass, and he's got another, like, keg that just seems to dispense, like, fresh water. He's like, hey, drink up. You look a little bloodied up there. You okay?
I'm alright, I was just trying to be a little coy with our friend's accent. Must have done a number on my throat after last night.
Kind of looks behind you, and here comes Zendu. I don't believe that's the right way to speak to the proprietor of this establishment here. I would like a drink. And he whips out a mug down there for him. And then just kicks back. And there comes, I need to wash up. Jefferson, we need some rooms to wash up all of this grung dung, if you know what I mean, in blood. That kind of messy, kind of squishy.
We already paid for, like, how long did we pay for? Did we pay for the night?
I think it was just like a night payment.
Okay.
But Jefferson was like, that's fine. I mean,
Oh shit! Did we look around the camp before we left?
yes, there was. Their items and tools and weapons were very crude.
Okay.
I think Silver found a small sack of like 50 gold pieces.
Mm-hmm.
I put an egg in my flask.
That is true. He has. Is a grung egg.
In
I gotta stop putting eggs in the world for you guys.
Stuff,
'cause-
yeah, just egg.
He's gonna be collecting
fermented.
eggs.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a livable conditions in there.
Egg. You're gonna have.
Egg.
Oh god.
It's
From
just
hinted
like-
egg.
No, it's like this. It's like a pickled egg.
Yeah, like the 1,000-year-old eggs or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Would you like a drink there? I believe your name was Oberon, yes?
Yes, I wouldn't mind. Did we already pay for drinks in the included
I mean,
price of our rooms, or?
Well,
Yeah, I already do.
considering-
We did just deal with a pretty massive problem of your.
I was about
Well,
to say yes.
yeah.
I mean, by the state of you, I mean we can only really, whenever we go out and hunt and try to push them back, we only kill one or two. But it looks like you guys either A, really tortured one of them, B, killed a lot of them, and I really hope you killed a lot and didn't just do some weird ritual thing out in the woods. So I would say drinks are on me.
Sounds good.
No, we brew it here. It's fine. Don't worry. And it's like a really good, like, it's like an IPA. It's like, it's got a unique flavor, but it's good. It's crisp. As Sieg and Niklaus take the cow back down to Thunder Ranch, so they're gone for about 15-20 minutes. Klaus not bursts, but he comes through the door to the inn, and he's like, "Hey, got some money, got some spending money." And Sig just kind of like shakes his head. He's like, "You tried to take money from this guy. We're doing nice thing. You come, you asking for money. Very rude." Niklaus is just like, it's fine. So, everybody can add like 100 gold pieces to their inventory.
Mm.
Hell yeah. Give it up.
Add that to Klaus's.
Wait for it.
He paid like $500-600 bucks, 600 gold for it. Like,
Mm.
also on top of taking care of the most likely the groan issue.
Golly.
I assume Russell didn't do it, so into this. He did. He can do that. And Zendu just says, just give my cut to my man Jefferson here. It's fine. Jefferson's like, I'm not taking your money. Not again. And he just kind of like turns and walks away from the bar as he goes to kind of clean some tables and check on some other patrons. But it's I don't know, it's early. It's early in the day. It's maybe like 11 o'clock in the morning at this point, so it's early. So you guys can do whatever you'd like.
How far away is the city from us?
Well, if we take a look, it's about 5 miles.
Okay, so not like multiple days of travel. Or
No. It was about like 2 miles to Delphi Mansion, and then, like, according to the map, it's about double that distance to Coral from the city of Twice. So it's negligible, probably right around 5 miles, and it's an easy road to travel. It's not crazy.
Well, I don't know about everyone else, but I'd say I'm about ready to head back down to Twice.
Yeah, I guess let's get back down there.
I am in agreement.
Well, I have some matters to attend to. Where can I meet up with you all again? I would love to spend some more time. And you said, this whole issue with the Delphis does intrigue me. And, seems like there might be an opportunity for justice per se.
Mm. Pray tell, justice?
Yes.
I do
If
like
I'm
the
a
sound
betting
of
man,
that.
his sister had something to do with the murder. And the only way you're going to clear you and your friend's name is by dealing with her, I
Mm.
presume.
And speaking of getting names cleared, I don't think we should probably go back to wherever we were previously spending the night in Twice. So, do you have a recommendation of an in Twice?
Oh, yes, actually I do. It's called the All-In Inn.
Mm.
The All-In Inn. I like staying there from time to time because there's lots of tables to gamble at. And the owner is a pretty nice gentleman. So, it's in the middle district. You don't have to worry about scumming it up with the laborers of the town.
Right. Yeah, I guess we'll check that out then. Because, yeah, we didn't get much of a chance to find a place after that whole ordeal.
It's fine. Just, Don't worry about it. I mean, people forget pretty quick. Yeah, but I say I can meet up with you. Maybe I'll catch you at the All In tomorrow. Take care of some business out here, and then I will meet you there. So, you all have a good time. Uh, yeah, that's all I'm gonna tell you. All right, goodbye.
All right. Goodbye.
He kind of slams his drink and then turns around and walks directly out the door, kind of looks left and right, and then just walks north.
Well, isn't he a peculiar creature?
Yeah, a lot of locals seem to really like him. I want to say I don't necessarily know why, but they have something going on.
Everybody loves him. Jefferson says as he's washing the fucking bar table.
But why?
He's being very facetious, I don't think.
Well, but he
This
holds,
man understands.
but he holds some sort of like, I don't know, revere here. Like everyone's afraid of him.
I wouldn't say afraid. He's
Well, I mean, you almost told us like paying for the rooms was hush money. Like,
well, he does basically own this place. I'm still paying him back.
so like, is it that he simply has mountains of gold, or is it?
Oh my god. I mean, I would assume so. He has no job. At least not up here or that I've seen. I mean, I don't really know this place often.
So is it
My
simply? Is it simply that he has bailed the town out of debt, so everybody caters to him? Is this the?
I mean, bailed me out. And I would like to think that this place is the heart of the village. But some old lady in the background goes, yeah, he's the heart of the village. And he just kind of like looks down to the bar and just kind of like
Jesus.
cleans, overly cleans the spot. It's just like, I mean, he's a nice enough guy, I suppose. He hasn't done anything wrong by us. He's just been around for a long time. So he's a known variable.
If that's the case, then why are people so hesitant around him?
I don't know. You didn't get that sense there's like an aura about him or something? It just seems like it's not deja vu. It's just this feeling that something's off, but maybe it's just because he lives in a different reality than us all. A little bit of a celebrity, yes. I mean, he comes through now and then, and when he does, the kids like to say hi, and he's very strong, so he picks him up, plays with them, and he's a good guy. He just, I don't know.
Where does he normally reside?
I don't really recall. Not here. Maybe somewhere in the city. I'm not sure.
Excuse me. Oh God, excuse me.
I mean, the next closest city is Fullcrest, and that's, God, about 300 miles north. I doubt he lives there. I mean, if he did, it'd be kind of weird to come all the way here. I would assume he lives somewhere in this region.
Can you spell the name of that town?
Oh, I'll just type it in.
Okay.
There we go.
Just how it sounds.
Okay. Well, I think my main hope at the moment is just that he isn't planning some sort of backstabbing or something. It seems like he is very mostly thinking about himself at the moment, so I'm not as worried
Yes.
about that.
Oh my god. You couldn't backstab a dead body. He's got morals.
Hmm.
Well,
I think-
that's a good thing then.
Yeah, I don't know. Rumor is he's a virgin, but I don't know.
I'd say he's probably a virgin in combat as well, the way he acted back then.
Ew. I'll drink to
Just someone at the end of the bar. Hey-oh!
that. Hey, roasted. Got him.
Got him!
But yeah, he's an interesting fellow. But I will say he's a good person, as well as I probably wouldn't cross him. That's all I'm saying. Hold a grudge for 100 years. That much I have heard.
Well, time is irrelevant out here in the Astral Sea, so.
That is very true. And that's why he's a dangerous man.
Hmm.
But did you guys want me to pack up something for your travel back to the city? Or are you guys talking about heading back?
Hey, if you wouldn't mind.
That's not an issue. And he takes some time to package up some like meats. He makes some like almost like Texas toast thick bread, like almost like 1.5-inch thick like bread sandwiches and like carved meat, and it's like this really rich flavored of it's been like smoked and it's like it's ham. Oh, it's just so good. It's freaking cats meow.
Hey.
But yeah, he makes
What the fuck?
sandwiches for you guys to eat for the trip, and I mean, essentially for lunch for the day. Kind of finishes that up and wishes you all well. Is there anything else you guys wanted to do here or look into or anything before
They
heading
got any?
back to the city?
They got any potions here? They got a shop. They got a shop where I gotta.
No, there's
Not
no
even
real
a little-
shop in this town. It's not even a town. It's a village. Like
Oh, okay.
like trying to get anything that's of use. Like if you were looking for something, you can kind of ask around, but it's not like there's like a shop that really exists.
Okay. That's
People here make, you know, I would say probably in your time is kind of chatting up the locals. Like last night, maybe like right now, and you guys are just kind of chatting up and hanging out, waiting to go down south back to Twice. I would say you probably heard that, you know, people will like make, you know, weekly trips down to the city to buy their rations, the things they need, and they travel back. It's only like 5 miles, and then they, you know, they have their own little farm, their own little like ranch where they have like sheep, obviously cows, and some pigs and chickens and stuff. They kind of try to be self-sufficient, but they'll buy anything else. They'll travel down to the city. Potions you're probably gonna want to go to the city for.
Okay. Then no objections to leaving right now.
All right. Yeah,
Oh, oh.
I'm good to
See?
go.
See, you good? The internet has taken him again.
He's been consumed by the void.
I'm good. If my mic
Oh,
is
you're good.
bugging out, I might just leave because my internet is being really weird and I don't know what's causing it.
You sound okay now. That's good.
Yeah.
Not sure how we sound to you, but
Yeah!
You got, everybody sounds fine, so I don't know.
oh,
what's wrong.
yeah, you're
Like,
good now.
I
You sound
did a
good.
speed test. My upload is 0.08.
That checks out.
That tracks.
Checks. Yeah, I was gonna say that. That makes
I
sense.
pay $50 a month for that.
Whoop, there he goes.
I'm not trying to make you feel bad, but Kevin, my brother-in-law, said that the cable provider here can run fiber to my house now because it's finished running up the street, and I'm like, don't fucking do this to me. And it's no price increase. I'm like,
Done.
so I've been telling Sarah every single day this week to fucking call, and she has not called, and it's driving me nuts because it's in her name.
I'm gonna go in your garage.
Listen, I have a shack out back that we can fix up, and I can run like an extension cable out there to you, my dude.
I'm telling you, we're
Charge
gonna
you $200 a month for rent. That's it.
we're gonna do what I planned on. Buy the shed, turn it into a house. It's like it costs like I don't know, 16 grand.
And have
That's
a whole
true.
and have a whole half house.
Whole half house, indeed. A house for one.
That's like half a house more than what Pat has right now. So I feel like it's a win.
This is accurate.
Increase. He said
Boom roasted.
increase.
Boom roasted. Heyo!
Got him.
But yeah, you guys make your way down to the city of Twice, and the travel is very quiet and calm. There's not really not much going on. It's a really pleasant day.
On the way,
Yes.
I'll be fidgeting with the stones that I bought, and then like halfway through the trip I'll realize like what I got, like remember what I purchased, as I'm like rolling them in my hand. I'm like, oh, Zeke, come here, shh, Zeke, come here. Look at this, and I'll show him the two stones. No. Well, I mean, at home, not here. I miss my rocks. Anyway, I've heard of these across the way. It's a way to keep in contact when we are separated from each other. And I'll give him one of the stones. Now, catch up to the group. Go.
Just pick up rock, just kind of like look at him really confused, just start walking away.
I'm gonna, when he gets like 50 feet away, I'm gonna take the stone and I'm gonna like point to him and like point to my ear, like tell him to hold it up to his ear.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna whisper in it. You see what I mean?
Goes right in your ear.
I'm just gonna like slowly start pulling it away from my head, so it's like arm's length away. You can see it was so loud. I'm like put a thing on his mouth.
There we go. And I'll catch up, and I will I'll catch up to him. You hold on to that one. I'll hold on to this one. And if we ever get separated, or if like the group decides to go like different ways for something or other, hold on to that. I'll go with one group, you go with the other, and that way we'll have, contact.
Okay, we'll do this on the one condition.
What?
You will not yell in my ear again.
I whispered. What do you mean? Do you know how to turn the volume down on anything?
I have never seen a rock like this before. You give me a big rock and you say, "Here, put to ear," and suddenly your voice comes from. I don't know what it happened.
All right, fine. I'll fiddle with it later to get the volume down. And that's it.
Meredith. Crazy cat.
Oh no. Cat comes out of the woodwork.
You hear?
Oh shit. Came from the stone.
Straight up. What was it? What was that sound? But like I said, the trip back down to the city is very kind of nonchalant and quiet. It's nice. Like, this place that you're on, Shushang, I don't want to call it a planet, is a very peaceful place for the most part that you've noticed, as far as like being outdoor in nature, and it kind of reminds a lot of you of times were better and not as complicated, and you guys reflect on your journey, and there are times where you think about the rest of the crew that's currently locked up in the prison, and you realize that there's a reason why you're here. There's a reason why you all joined. This is just another rung in the ladder that you must step on to get to where you need to be. Like I said, it's a nice, quaint, very eventless trip.
Nice.
Hmm.
But you arrive kind of a little bit to the north of the city gate. There's a big kind of space to the north, which you had to come through the like the upper district, where there's more folks up here that obviously have more money because their houses are just massive and they're a bit more spaced out, and there's actually grass that's out near these houses. Most of the houses that are in the central city and the lower city appear to have been built upon stone, and it's kind of a very dreary kind of appearance. But you do arrive at the north of the city, and the guards are kind of out there, and they don't even pay any mind, whether you guys are disguised or not. They're just kind of hanging out. They're just like give you a little head nod as you guys are entering in the city.
Oh.
Doing math in my head. Probably about 2 in the afternoon.
I would
1
like to
1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
See if I can go find like a general store.
Absolutely. Nick Klaus is like, I'll go with you. And he's comes, follows you. Anyone else want to go with Sieg to look for general store?
Yes, I would like to find some potions if I can. I would like to go to find a apothecarial. Something like that.
Excuse me. I'm gonna try to. Oh, go ahead.
Oh,
I'm thinking I might shapeshift into just a human male and go just walk by the docks and see if our ship is still there and like if seem to be just people posted all around it or what's going on with that.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. As you guys are entering in through the north gate, Z, what are you doing?
I would like to find this all in.
Fair enough. You're looking for that. Let me see what we got. Let me just roll a dice real quick. 4 people here, so let's see. Alright, so Z, as you're kind of walking through like this upper city area, can you guys actually see this map on Fantasy Grounds?
Yeah.
Here.
Okay. Oh, put you guys in the map. You can see you're really tiny.
Oh, holy shit. Super.
Aha! I found me.
Up in the north.
Come on, Tim. I got them bad eyeballs. I can't see that small.
There we go. Zoom in. Enhance. Enhance. You walk by Z. This there's like a main street that just kind of runs through the north gate and kind of splits out into the lower areas. This house has not that house. This house over here. As you're kind of wandering about, because you're looking for the all-in inn.
Mm-hmm.
And you walk by this one house that is very nice. It's got two stories, and then out of the there's like one of those like it's like a building turret. It's like a round section of the house that just goes up. And you notice there's like this like comically large telescope that's like pointing out northwest, out of like the essentially what's the third level of the house. It's like bright gold, and it's got this massive, what you estimate like a 20-foot lens up in the air, and like you're just like, that's weird. But you do come across you actually walk by it originally because it's tucked in behind. There's these red buildings that are in each gate, as well as um, by the docks that are essentially like they're like almost like a guardhouse. You kind of like swooped in a large arc to kind of like, I don't know, give it a wide berth. You actually missed it originally because the All In Inn has it has the only like red tree in front of it, and it's a pretty large red tree. It seems to be it's similar to like almost like a Japanese maple tree.
Oh, that's
So it's got
nice.
like this nice, yeah, it's got like this nice like kind of like deep dark red foliage. But you do locate the inn.
Fantastic.
Um,
I'm going to go in and procure 3 rooms. Two
okay,
two that can hold 2 people, and then a single for myself. And then I have to go use the restroom.
okay. Send you a bill.
That's a
Oberon, you make your way down to the docks. I'll move your pog. We're gonna way down there. Yee. And it seems like a kind of a casual afternoon on the docks. There are some boats coming and going onto the lake, and you can see in the distance that the lake actually continues. There's like a small. It's definitely a river that kind of exits out of this lake that kind of continues southeast from here, where some of the ships are kind of. You can see some of them are funneling, or at least heading in that direction. And there's some boats that are kind of tied up here as they kind of await either they're just docked here or what. But um, out to the much kind of the larger kind of dock area out here um, is your guys' ship, and it's still just chilling there out here, very large. But there's no guards. But it is chained with chain links. The links on the chain that's like chained up to the ship are bigger than your forearm. Is how thick they are, and it seems to be like undamaged and like undisturbed mostly. Um, there's like a couple dock workers out there that are just kind of puttering about, just kind of moving from some freight and doing some other stuff.
Is
Um,
it quiet enough, or like, uh, yeah, I guess like not enough people, like where I could get onto the ship with many people or any people like seeing really?
I mean, it's pretty wide open, but you look around. There's not like any guards per se. It's mainly it's pretty low key, but there does appear to be like at least a few like yard workers that seem to be like going about their business. They're not really paying you any mind, so you could, if you'd like to attempt to make a stealth check if you're trying to
Uh,
like hop on board
yeah, I think
to time it for when they're not looking.
yeah, I think to assist with that also, before I kind of go to move, I'll cast a minor illusion uh to just make the sound of someone like shouting out like, "Hey, help! Hey!"
Okay, so
It's like off in a different direction kind of thing. So, like
all right, so it
anyone
comes
for
from
anyone like looking.
yeah. You spy a boat and you kind of you make a sound come from that so that it kind of makes these dock workers kind of focus away from you and they start to kind of walk over there. So make your stealth check with advantage.
Very good.
Wow.
Well, I
Wow.
guess I didn't need advantage for
Yo.
I feel like that should be a
lines.
success just for double nine. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, that's
A
18,
10's
right?
not bad. Yeah, a 10's not bad. You're not you didn't critically fail and they're already distracted. So
Yeah.
um, you kind of hop hop onto the top of the ship there. So you're on like the main deck.
Yeah, I think the main two things is like just to get to a point where I can like contact any of like the tree or the roots and just kind of be like, um, coming back. It's Oberon, just letting you know that we are still alive and we're working on things, but it might be some time before we're able to all get back to the crew on the ship.
Um, the tree ant you can kind of see as you're kind of on like the main base of the tree, like on the deck of the ship, and the tree is like kind of right in front of you. You can kind of see like a mouth kind of slowly form, and he kind of speaks in this kind of deep but more quiet tone, kind of understanding the situation. He replies, "It's good. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. uh, Made sure to protect my egg."
Oh, that's good. And they haven't bothered anything else on the ship or anything like that? I see they've chained us down.
I have sealed all doors. They can't even enter ship. It's fine.
Ah, very good. All right. Well, we'll try to keep you updated, but it's very
Tulips.
uncertain times at the moment.
Tulips need water.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, what's up?
Dad.
Phoenix.
Tomorrow can I get my Xbox back?
It's already up there. It's up there.
Where?
It's plugged in.
What the heck? It's plugged in?
Yeah, it's up in your room. I don't think your headset came yet, dude. But you got to do your schoolwork first, remember?
I was about to say that.
I knew you were thinking. This guy has been dying for the last 2 days to get his little headset so we can
I
play Minecraft
flippin'
together.
need it.
What is it?
I flippin' need it.
You flippin' need it.
I gotta get my socksies
All right.
off.
Hey, yeah, you gotta do your schoolwork and stuff, okay?
Okay, can you help me with it?
Yes, I will take a break for 30 minutes to help you with your homework.
Okay.
We're gonna take a 30-minute
Yes.
break because I gotta make sure this kid gets his homework done.
Heard that, sir.
All right.
So, like 8 o'clock maybe.
Hi to the boys.
I'm sorry it's so long, but I would rather do some D&D. Yeah. They don't even have any of their cameras on, dude. You can't even see anybody.
No, I can see them.
Oh. I'm gonna ask you a question. Who's that? Who do you think that?
X-ray.
Get wrecked.
What?
That's his brother. Don't they look kind of the same?
Yeah.
They look alike. Do you and your sister look alike? What? Not really.
You dip your apple in ketchup?
But yeah, I'll be back in like 30 minutes.
You're just flipping me. Get off. Dad, can you help me with my socks?
I will help you. He just got back from soccer practice, so I'll be right back in a little bit, guys.
Heard
We can
that.
kind of continue our adventures. I would rather take a quick break for a bit and then keep doing D&D than cancel it because
Okay.
kids are a lot. Just a forewarning for all you people.
For 3 hours. 4 hours.
I know, yeah. Just to let you know. All right, I'll be back.
So yeah.
I'm gonna go get some food then.
So if I went.
Are you still choosing what you're gonna level?
Yeah, I was thinking about doing a. Thing is, I'm a couple intelligence off beyond taking a level in Artificer. I think Artificer would be good. That way I could like tinker around with my leg and my arm and my eye and all that. I'm a little too dumb though, apparently.
Oh, do you need like a certain amount of intelligence?
Yeah, apparently you need int to be 13 and I only have a 10. Ugh.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's not. It's like 6, so that would be a long time before I got up to a 13. So didn't do that. Yeah, I think that would be pretty cool though. We'll see. I'll talk about it. See what I can do. Anyways, I will be back.
Mm-hmm.
all.
Hello.
Tim Woodjoe not there.
What?
You're Woodjoe not there.
Well, nobody else wants to use video, so I guess I'll just leave my video off.
I have mine on, but it's in the stream.
That's fair. I'll do it for you. Everybody else ignores me.
I watch you all the time.
I don't see your face.
Yeah, you don't join him.
I look
You
up.
got a webcam, and I'm pretty sure you got a USB open USB port.
You know what? My bank account's set up.
He's got one of those EA games webcams. He's got to pay per minute it's on.
I got that Unity one.
Oh jeez.
Puts
That's true.
a different meaning to pay-per-view.
Oh, hello.
Mm.
Hello. Oberon, you're at the ship. Sieg, Niklaus. Oh, hold on. Not what I want to do. There we go. You three goofballs are heading to the what's essentially the market. These three little piggies go to the market, which is in the center of the city. There's a rather large fountain that's in the center of the city, and there's some vendor tents set up, and then behind the vendor tents, we're looking at you, Silver. You're looking for like an apothecary or a place for potions. Niklaus is just looking around for random objects and stuff. Seek, you're off doing your thing. We'll start off with Silver. So you wander down with the group. You stumble across like kind of like what appears to be a shop that has all sorts of manners of like adventuring gear, potions, things of that nature.
I will enter.
You have arrived inside the building with a slight ding from the bell and the door.
Oh, they got bells. Okay, it's that kind of place.
Yeah, little bells. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna just give a surveil. I would like to surveil the area generally and a general surveillance.
I'd like to get a cerveza.
See what they got.
So you're within the shop known as Blue Truth's Wares.
Blue Truths.
Yep, Blue Truth's Wares, and there's a bald, gem elf that's like this very like aquamarine blue skin color.
Okay.
He's just hanging out in the back. He's got he's bald, but he's got like gold earrings decked out. He's got a little bit of facial hair, and he's one of those, he appears to be one of those guys who's not going to engage in you because you seem to be the type of person who knows what they're looking for. But there's all sorts of knickknacks and stuff in here. So what are you looking for?
Mainly potion.
What kind of potions? Just generic like healing potions?
Yeah, I don't want to be. I found myself close to death too many times and nothing to do about it.
Okay. You kind of look about the shop and you're looking around, and there's like different types of apparatuses kind of hanging on the walls, and bags, and different types of leathers and other things, and then you eventually kind of glaze over and you see behind the man is like kind of this. It's like a large spice rack, but it's got different types of beakers of solutions, which look very familiar to you of like potions of healing. And
Okay.
as you kind of are looking in there, he's like, interested in some potions, huh?
Yeah, how much are these healing potions over here? The small one.
How many are you looking to purchase?
It depends on how much they cost.
We have two varieties of healing potions. Regular healing potions, which is like the base. It's got some C to it, but it's not super powerful. Will cost you 50 gold pieces. If you want something with a bit more kick, get you back on your feet a bit more. That will cost you 100 gold pieces.
A piece, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, how much if I took the whole lot of the smaller one?
Well, I've got. He looks around. I've got 6 potions. I could probably let them go for 250 gold pieces, which would give you one for free.
I'll just take one then.
Oh. He kind of grabs it off the shelf and he goes, payment?
The gold pieces. You do take gold, right?
Yes.
Yeah, my arm turns into like one of those like quarter things that they got at they're handing out, with the slots in them, the belts
Yeah.
that the people got, and I just go ching 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 at 50. It takes a while. Ding 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 ding. Yeah, that should
Fair
be
enough.
50.
It's like, take your word for it.
Yeah, you didn't see me just count out 50 times.
Was not paying attention.
Yeah.
So I've added another potion of healing in there for you.
Well, if you'll take my word for it, I think there's 100 there. So you might as well do 2.
Alright,
Can I,
funny man.
can I deception? Can I try and deceive this man?
Really?
That's amazing.
I don't
Sure.
I guess. Why not?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, if you're gonna take my word for it.
He goes, oh, I don't think it was quite 100, but I think you did overpay by about 10 gold pieces. And so he hands you 10 gold pieces back.
Let's go, baby. To blade, okay? The art of blading. All right. Yeah, and what else? Do you have anything more technical in the more of mechanical in nature? See, I've been wanting to do work on me good eye, and then it sticks out like a little worm and spins around and does a little and it comes back in, and then my leg just starts going around in circles, and then my arm starts doing that thing again.
It's like, I wouldn't even know where to begin. What?
You don't have any doodads or gizmos? You look like a guy who's got some gizmos.
Are you interested in a parlay?
I do have a box of mechanical parts that you might be able to use. I just keep it here because you put it like in your tool drawer or something and it just kind of builds up. I could give it to you for 5 gold pieces.
Yay,
It's a
I'll
pretty
take.
It's a pretty big box and it's got like nut screws, springs, bearings and things of that nature.
Hey, let me take a look. All right, I started digging around in there.
Yeah.
Let me see what I just make sure I don't already have.
It's what I would essentially refer to, and we can start using going forward as a repair kit. You can utilize
nice.
this as a repair kit for you, like in the instance that you something occurs, you can use it to repair your devices. And
Okay.
we can say like repair kits have 5 uses.
So I do have like the Tinker's tools. I don't know if that,
Yep.
like, you have to use them in conjunction with each other.
Yes. So
Okay,
Tinker's tools,
okay.
like if Tinker's tools like would be good to use in terms of like if you're trying to like make something new, this will let you be able to fix portions of yourself.
Oh,
Like,
okay. And I assume my
mechanical
gun,
parts,
my gun too. I would assume.
if you would like to. Yeah.
Yeah, might as
It's
well.
just got plenty of like mechanical type things. Like if you were to like fail a Tinker's check on your gun and it broke, you could use you can expend a use of a repair kit to repair your gun.
That is awesome. I will go down to 312 gold. What about I'll give you 3 gold pieces. There's not a lot in here. You made me think that there was gonna be a lot more in here.
Whatever.
Nice. All right, I hit him 3 gold pieces.
He's like, whatever. It's just collecting dust.
Sucker. Look at him more if I got him. What else can we get him for? I look around. What else does this guy got?
He's got. Let me roll on this table. Give me a second.
Oh man, we got a golden goose here, boys.
I got a table in here. What's this? An email.
Last time we rolled on a table, I accidentally made a portal to the Fey realm.
Which was dope.
That was dope, but almost pass away.
Oh, not that.
I guess it's a good thing you're not rolling.
Not rolling.
I'll just put that I have 5 repair kits.
I put it in your inventory. Repair kits, 5 uses.
Oh, okay. So I guess I could just.
All right, I'm gonna roll on this table. Oh Jesus! What the fuck? Okay. You see this there in this display case. There's a bunch of like silver daggers and different types of steel and swords, but there's like what appears to be a wand of some sort that's like sitting on top of like on the top shelf in the glass display case. That's it's pretty long. It's maybe about like 1.5 feet long, and it's carved what appear to be like runes of some sort.
Oh. All right, so I'll nonchalantly. I'll say, hey, I'm just gonna take another look around, and just kind of I'll see this, and recognize it as a wand of some kind, and try to not look like I'm too interested. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Just
yeah.
like checking it out. Do I? Can I? I don't have anything that allows me to look at stuff and know things, do I? I don't think I do.
At this point, I don't think so.
Can I trick shot maybe some knowledge into my head?
I wish.
Is there anything else in the case that I'm trying to maybe see if I could not say, hey, I want this thing, but like what else, you know?
Yeah.
What do we got in here? I'll ask him. What are these things in here?
He doesn't grab something from the display case. He grabs something from behind. You seem like someone who might be a traveler, an adventurer of some sort, who may have some use for something that perhaps the locals cannot afford. And he pulls out this small wooden box. It almost looks like a really small jewelry box, maybe the size of like a phone, but kind of thicker.
He pulls something out
And
from behind the counter?
Yes.
Oh, I draw on
He
this
did-
man. Hey, hold it!
He's like, oh, it's okay. It doesn't shoot. This is a box. He pulls it up. He's like, don't worry.
Alright, I holster the old six shooter.
He opens up the box, and there's like a velvet kind of bed to the box, and in it is like this silver key, and on the head of the key has a question mark. This is a mysterious key. I have yet to find a lock it opens, but the person I procured it from said it has a chance to open any lock that you put it in.
Mm-hmm. Can I sense it? Can I do a sense motive? Is he trying to swindle the swindler?
Oh yeah, you can make an insight check.
Alright, let me insight him. Damn it.
A 10? That's really not bad. He seems genuine. He doesn't seem to be swindling you. I mean, you swindled him, and he doesn't seem like he seems pretty genuine. Like
Yeah, but he might be going for the
thought-
long con. He might think that he might have known that I'm swindling him, so he's trying to make it seem like he doesn't know he's swindling so that he can get me to buy this thing that nobody's gonna buy for more than it's worth because I think that I'm swindling him.
It's very insightful.
Mm-hmm.
But
Not to
from what
swindle
Silver, you kind of you seem like he's not trying anything too shady. Like it does seem to be almost like polished. The box itself has like a layer of dust on it, so like he's obviously not opened it in a long time. But the key inside seems to be like in pristine condition. Doesn't seem to be like he's trying to get one up on you.
And you said any luck, you said.
Just about any luck.
And does the box come with it?
Yes.
Nah, go on with it. How much do you want for this?
100 gold pieces.
100 gold pieces for a key that doesn't open a lock?
Or a key that could possibly open up a whole kingdom.
Damn, any key in my pocket could potentially open up any lock. What makes this so special?
It's a magical key.
Yeah, and how do you know it's magical? What one man said it was?
Does I cast a spell upon it to check to see if it was legit or not?
Aye, you can do that.
Yes, it's a simple magic known as detect magic.
Aye, oh, you can. All right. Well, I guess if you how about this? You throw in that junk wand in the case back there. Yeah, my buddy broke his, and he hasn't stopped whining about it for the last week. And you give me you cast one of them spells on something for me,
Okay.
and we'll call it a deal.
For 100 gold pieces, and he sticks his hand out to shake.
I look at the hand to make sure there's nothing.
It's
Yay!
This is a hand that has not worked.
We hack a loogie right in there and we slap it in there.
Oh.
If ye be I pull him in close. Yay! Just don't you forget, if any of this is clockwise and you're yanking my chain, I know exactly where to find ye. Can I do like an intimidate or something?
Sure. Intimidation.
Come on, baby, don't fail me now. Oh,
He's like, okay, wasn't planning on swindling you.
yeah, all right, 70 gold pieces it is.
We already shook on 100, so.
Oh, 100? Oh, that's right. All right. This might take a while. Ting, 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 ting.
So you're walking out with this mystery key that has a 5% chance to unlock any lock which you insert it into. So essentially you roll a natural 20 after you put it into something, it unlocks.
Okay.
So that's cool. And then he does tell you what the wand is while you're ting 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 ting, he's explaining what the wand does. It's essentially it's a wand of pyrotechnics. It's got 7 charges and it regains 1d6 plus 1 charges at dawn. If you expend the last charge and you roll a d20 and on a 1 it bursts into a pyrotechnic display and destroyed, you can use your charges to create a harmless burst of multicolored light at a point you can see up to 60 feet. Essentially, it's like it's a firework wand that you can like use to distract things 60 feet away from you. It also has a sound that can be heard up to 300 feet away. So it could be useful in certain situations.
Does it actually have fire, or is it only visual?
It doesn't do damage. It's just like essentially it's just like a.
But like, could I use it to like light gunpowder, for example?
No.
Okay, so it's purely.
It's a magical light. Yep.
Like illusory.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, now take a look at this. I got this opal medallion I've had in my inventory for a while now.
Yes.
And I had this here, and I was wondering, could you use that spell that was part of the deal, and
Yes.
kind of tell me what the hell is going on here? It makes my cheek go numb in my back pocket, so I know there's something magical about this thing. I gotta, anytime I'm near something magical, my cheek goes numb.
Real quick, I'd like to just like meander through the center of town and try to like meet up or find these guys?
Oh yeah, I mean you can hear as you kind of come, you pass by Niklaus's. You see him at one of the tents. He's tinkering on something, kind of messing around with some person's wares, just kind of having conversation. You kind of see Sieg, but you hear Silver very loudly. It almost sounds like he's arguing, but you know it's just normal Silver conversating.
Yep. I just want to meet up with him, so I'm in the area. That's all. Please, Silver. Continue.
Silver. The man takes a moment and he casts a spell to detect the magic on this object. He says, It appears there's some sort of divination type magic within this medallion.
Aye, depredation. Now, what kind of magic be depredation magic?
Usually divining magics is how you locate things, maybe tell the true nature of something. This is an opal core medallion, so most likely it's infused with some sort of magics to be able to locate you, to keep eyes on you from, I assume, corporation. I haven't seen one up close, but I've heard of these.
Yay, this is a tracking doohickey of some kind.
Yes.
Can you
Most likely.
is this something can be removed from this?
You would need to find somebody who's a much better mage than myself to take care of magics of this nature.
Yeah,
Also,
alright, well.
You might want. Never mind.
Why?
seem
What
to
what
know
was
everything.
that? What's that you said there?
That's fine. You seem to know everything you need to. I will just say this: if you are part of the Opal Corps, just be careful in what you do with their property. And you might want to review your contract you signed before you go dispelling magics on their property.
Hey, don't get me meaning wrong. I was just wondering the nature of this here object. Okay.
Understood. I mean, if you wanted to find somebody, I'm not sure if they would want to help you, because I'm doubtful someone would want to get on the bad side of you.
Oh, of course, yes. Outward and onward and all that, yes. Question, what was your name there, son?
Blue Truth.
Your name is the Blue Truth?
Yes.
Yeah, does he look blue at all?
Yes, he's a blue gem elf. Aquamarine.
Oh, he's a... Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's bald and bright blue.
Okay.
He almost kind of looks like a Genny.
Never even asked. I don't know why I didn't. Hey, well, thank you for your, wares.
No problem.
Anything... We're... Obviously, you know we're with the Opal Corp, and, we've been, we're here on a mission here. And,
It's...
as you were so kind as to acquiesce to my requests to look at your wares and to purchase, and you've just been so helpful with your information. Is there anything that's been going on here maybe we could help out with? Is there anything weird going on? Even personally, you got any rats in the basement or anything we could take care of for you?
Now that you mention it, there was a crew here a few days ago
Oh God, I knew
that was imprisoned that were from the Opal Corps. He's gonna make an insight check on you. So he's leading with that. What is your response?
What the hell did he say?
There was a crew recently that was imprisoned that were also from the Opal Corps. They were found dead.
No, what was that? Did you hear that? I think somebody called,
that is perfect timing, because I believe I must close up shop for the day. I appreciate your patronage. I would like you to exit my shop, please.
Hey, now don't be doing anything too hasty. I'm just we.
I,
You see, you caught me in a. Damn it. Can I look around the outside? Just glance outside to see if I see anybody in the party.
Roll a d20 for perception.
Heard that. Damn it.
9. Let me roll. Okay. You see like the luscious blonde locks of Niklaus, who's like, you look out the window, and he's got the shop itself has bigger glass windows in it, that obviously so people can see the wares inside, and you see at the tent across this building, because you're in this building here. Look, and Niklaus is at this red tent. He's messing with like different types of objects and things. And you notice because he's got his armor on that's pretty bright.
Mm-hmm.
And his fucking blonde, very, very like beach blonde. Not bleach, beach blonde.
This is Niklaus, right?
Yep.
Well, before you close, I want to enter. Niklaus! I'll yell to him. Niklaus, come here!
The door's close to the shop because you heard the ting ting when you open the door and it closed.
Oh, what? I was just assuming everybody can hear me just because how loud I am.
Let me make a perception check for him. Skills. Oh, he's actually pretty perceptive. He kind of like looks up in the sky, and looks over and sees Z, and he kind of like gives a head nod. He starts to walk in the other direction towards Z.
Oh no! All right, I'll go towards the door. Yeah, it does appear you're gonna be closing for the day. Silver goes over to. Is there like a lock on the door?
Yes.
Are there like curtains to close off the?
For the door, surprisingly, yes. There's like a glass door, but not for the big bay windows,
Yeah,
which seems kind of weird.
Silver's gonna turn the lock on the door. He's just gonna walk to the door slowly and turn the lock on it. Now, why'd you have to go and say something like that?
Say, what do you mean? We're not hiring. I appreciate you trying to help me close up shop, but we're not hiring right now.
You see, I might have forgotten that this medallion I had in my pack, this opal medallion that I had in my pack, was that same opal medallion given to the Opal Corp. And you see, you're not a stupid man. You connected some dots that me and friends of mine really can't have anyone connecting.
And he puts his hand out and he starts saying a spell. Right as you're trying to deceive him. So he's going to.
I'm not trying to deceive him.
Well, you're trying to talk your way out, and he's now that you're acting even weirder and you've locked his door. I think he's at this point where he's like, it's gonna be like this, is it? So he's gonna immediately cast Hold Person on you.
So how does that work?
You have to make a Wisdom saving throw, and the DC is 15.
A Wisdom saving throw.
Yep. So, yeah.
Damn it! Why don't we hit that?
You have anything else?
I'm looking at my abilities right now.
Make sure.
I was gonna say we could do initiatives because I like.
Oh, he's
at
getting very
this
surprised.
point-
You're talking. He's just He's
Well, I mean,
sending
he's
it.
he like Silver
sending it.
is intending for this to happen. Like he knows this is happening, so it's
Yeah.
not. I don't think
Well-
that he was like caught by surprise by this, but
Well,
yeah, he doesn't really have besides
you want
like
to take 10. You want to take 10 paces outside the
one, two,
the
three.
saloon? We can do that too.
no,
He is just casting that spell.
no, I don't think he can. No, there's nothing that would
Okay.
give him any sort of
Um,
anti-magic or anything.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure.
I mean, I guess I could. Well, I don't know. Without like combat like actually happening, I don't know what timing, like when I could use stuff. So
Well,
I'm just gonna say
he-
that he didn't.
Didn't what?
He didn't like have anything prepared in case you know what I mean.
He essentially just pulled the spell out. So you feel like your whole body tense up, and you're currently paralyzed. And he's gonna run by you and unlock the door. And he's gonna start screaming outside the door. Gods, gods! About 6 seconds pass. You can make another wisdom saving throw. So while this is happening, Niklaus is not that far away. Neither are you, Z or Sieg. And you hear some guy start yelling for guards in your area.
Tell me that isn't where Silver is.
What's that if I didn't know anyway?
Well, I mean, I could hear him. Oh no.
Niklaus is like, we might want to just make ourselves scarce if guards are coming.
I will.
Where is Silver?
Well, I heard him shouting.
Where's Oberon?
But sure.
Oh no.
Over on down to the docks or in that jungle area.
Can I step between like two of these tents where I'm concealed and then cast disguise self on self?
Yeah.
Awesome. I will disguise myself as a let's see, a 5'2" balding old man.
Not a guard.
No.
Okay. All right.
Should we look like
Yeah, no. Okay.
I can't change my clothes or anything, so
Hmm.
it's just my Oh, never mind. Including my clothing, armor, and weapons. Oh, okay. Well, you know what?
Old man guard?
Old man guard. 5'2" old man guard.
There's a disturbance here.
I'm gonna come around the corner, look at Sieg. Don't worry, I got this.
He's just gonna be like standing there like trying to peruse squares or just see this like walk between the tents. He's just gonna like slowly turn, like do that turn of like holding stuff to watch this go by. And he's gonna like I don't know this.
You see this old man who looks like a guard that has piercing violet purple eyes walk by you.
And when I disguised myself, since I could do my weapons too, like I put the hilts of my scimitars together and transformed it into like a spear. So I'm just like I'm just like real slow, like I'm coming.
I didn't realize he was fucking Edward Elric.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna go up to the shop where the guy's shouting, "What seems to be the problem?"
Guard, there's I think there's either an escapee or you know the Opal Corps who were here. They murdered Marcos and some of the workers up at the mansion.
What?
And
Yeah.
I don't know if these are. I don't know if this guy's with him. It's just too much of a coincidence, sir.
Yeah, but they're dead.
What do you mean they're dead?
The ones that were captured, they were burned alive in their cells. Hold on. Get back in there. Come on, let's go see.
Guards! Hey, guards! This man is assaulting me with magic.
This is simply not true. Just protecting my property here. Not true.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
all I've done is
Listen.
patron this AI establishment here.
Listen. Close the door. We'll deal with this in here. No need to ruffle the feathers of the common people.
Listen. I just don't feel right. Could you check his credentials for me, please?
Of course I can. And I'll I'll go over, and I'll
He releases the spell from you, so now you can kind of, you're not seized up anymore. And he's like, he got his hands up like he's prepared to send another one your way.
Yay, what the hell?
Hard.
wait. Hold on. I'm gonna like hobble over to the door, look out the windows, see if there's any commotion outside,
Nope.
and I'm gonna click the lock closed.
While he's looking at him, I'm gonna try
Is it round 2?
to club this guy from behind. I'm not taking any chances. This dude, I'm gonna try and just flat of the sword, knock him right in the side of the damn head. Exactly.
So he's on to us, eh, Silver?
Yay. Unfortunately, he is.
So you're making an attack to hit him.
While he's looking at the guy,
Yep.
and he's
So make an attack roll for me.
again, I'm trying to use the flat of my blade.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I don't
You're not
know
making,
what-
You're making a non-lethal attack. I got you.
With my scimitar, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Man, it was like that one who lops his head off.
Oh god.
Damn, what the hell is that?
Oh god. That sounded.
Do I
That did
get
not
a-
sound
do I-
not
do
lethal.
I get a distracted advantage or something? Do I
His
get an
head rolls.
advantage because he's distracted or something like that?
I'll let us roll initiatives, and I'll let you
Okay.
decide.
All right.
That's what will be the deciding factor. Okay. You rolled a 2, so
Oh, let's go, baby.
so yeah, you can make another swing.
Hold on. Actions. Skimmy. Come on,
Well,
baby.
Yeah, you can. You freaking. You swing once, and he's like, "Oh God!" And then like before he can even like react or do anything, you come back through. You want to roll damage? I mean, it's a non-lethal hit. So
Yeah.
I just want to roll damage.
I don't know if this is. I guess it's minus the 3 because it's one like D6 plus 3 slashing, and since I'm not slashing, it's bludgeoning
well,
with the slashing
you're-
weapon. So like I don't.
Well, the
either way.
1d6 plus the slashing is just the kind of damage it's doing as a
Oh,
whole.
okay, yeah, it's not plus 3
Mhm.
specifically.
Correct.
Okay.
Right.
So you hit him, and he's like, eyes roll back, and then he falls to the floor.
God damn it.
He only had 5 HP. He's not
Oh.
dead. He's just unconscious.
I'm almost dead.
All right.
Yeah, non-lethal hit.
Tap.
He was, concussed.
Look for some rope.
Yeah.
He has rope everywhere.
No, you look. I'm gonna drag him behind the counter.
Well, yeah, but we need to tie him and bind him and gag
Hey,
him.
and you can look for the rope while I'm dragging him.
I just
Alright,
picture
so I'm-
kids walking by, looking in the window, just like.
No, okay. I closed the curtain on the door. Okay, nobody can see in here. I'm covert. I'm as covertly as I can, dragging this guy behind the counter.
Yep.
Hey, get the close sign. Put the damn close sign up.
Yep. And I'm gonna toss some rope over the counter. I'm gonna flip the close sign or the open sign to close.
Yeah, the alien rabbit jumps around the alien tree. down in the alien burrow and takes a trip around. Wait, does he go under the alien tree?
Over again.
What am I joking? I'm an expert nutsman.
I was gonna say this man served on a
crazy.
boat.
Oh yeah.
He's still.
Oh, we get fancy with it too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you ever seen a fish sinking hand tree, lame-legged bowliner knot?
Man, it looks a whole lot like a jig to me.
Yay. He got the hell up. Okay, so I tie him up. We tie him up good. Ah, damn it. Did you see any of the others out there?
Yeah, everybody's out there. We heard
Yeah,
you
you
shouting
want-
and screaming.
Yeah, would you mind going out there and maybe grabbing them and seeing if any other guards are coming? He yelled pretty loud.
Yep. I'm gonna like dust myself off, like straighten my uniform. And
I'm gonna make sure he doesn't get back up, or I just don't feel good leaving him here. I'm gonna try and is there any like I'm just gonna like rip some of his cloth off of his shirt or whatever and just tie it around and make a gag, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And gag him
Easy
as
enough.
well. Now that I'm behind the counter,
I'm gonna go out.
anything fun back here?
I'm gonna exit. I'm gonna close the door behind me, and I'm gonna look around and see if there are any other guards on their way.
Make a perception check.
Well,
Make an investigation check for you, Silver.
I will say I'm probably gonna be distracted, but it's okay. Oh baby.
It's surprisingly not a whole lot going on back here. I mean, there's obviously the till, which has some coins in it, and the money on his persons, and the three larger healing potions in the wall. But other than that, it seems like generic kind of adventuring gear in this shop.
Can I get my gold back?
Absolutely.
oh my!
How
Let's
much
go.
gold did I give this guy? I don't even remember. Because
Was it 100 and?
He was
100
100.
for
We
one
tried to
set,
break him.
and
it
then
was 70.
40 for the other. Because he gave you 10 gold pieces back after you gave him 50.
and then I got him for 2 gold pieces as well.
That is true.
So I don't know how much I get back, but it would help if I knew what I was starting at.
104, 100, let's say 145.
Okay.
But he also has additional gold on him, so he has about 200 gold pieces on him, and you're like,
Okay. 440. Okay, sweet. Nice. I'll leave him 1 gold piece. I don't want to leave him
Okay.
destitute.
leave 2 just on his eyes.
Yeah. No.
Some boondock saying, yeah.
Oh, I do have the box right from the key as well.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna just add that here. Key. So nice. What quality would you say this box is?
Nice.
Okay. Nice key box.
Z, as you're out there looking, there's a guard who walks, like, kind of, he's like 50 feet away from you to the south, and he like kind of makes eye contact with you. He goes, "You good?"
Oh yeah. Just keep an eye out. Thought I heard something, but there's no one around.
Kind of gives you a wave. Continues walking. Continues walking away.
Mm-hmm.
Just so he's not walking towards you. He's like, whatever. So,
There ain't no liquor
Oberon.
back here.
What
Yeah.
are you doing? Are you hanging out at the ship still after kind of chatting with the Treant? Or
Well, I wasn't planning on being there too long.
okay,
I have like a thing, but it won't be till like tomorrow. So I think I'd be looking for the all-in.
okay.
'Cause I don't think I knew that anyone else said like if Z had found it or not. But yeah, I'll
I'll
go just
eventually make
looking
your way.
around. And again, probably trying to like not be noticed coming off the ship. But
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you're fine. They're still investigating whatever the fuck's going on with the boat. convinced
Right.
there's somebody trapped somewhere.
Yeah.
They're like, I swear I heard somebody.
Right.
Sieg, what
Yeah,
are
I
you
think
up to during this
Be
commotion?
walking back.
Okay.
So I originally came here to try to procure some tools,
Okay.
but I don't know which tools I need because I'm going to ask you. I feel like it's either one of two. Would I need, in your opinion, woodcarver's tools or carpenter's tools if I wanted to make arrow shafts?
Probably, whoops, wrong one. It would be wood carvers.
Okay, I would like to see if I can find.
Carpenter's more of like for bigger, bulkier type things.
Okay, I just wanted your input.
My expert opinion.
Yeah. I would like to see if I can find some woodcarver's tools.
You know, out on the drag out here where there's the tents and stuff, there's people who have things of that nature. There's actually someone who like makes little kind of knickknacks and kids' toys and stuff that has a few sets and available batches for 2 gold pieces.
Easy. We'll take.
Okay, I'll put that in your inventory. Whoops. There we go. Yep.
And then, does it look like there's anybody selling like accessories, like rings and stuff of that nature?
Make an investigation check. Yeah. Investigation. Look around. Pretty damn good. You're kind of down here, kind of asking about. And you ask, I mean, obviously not the one where the commotion's going down, but you ask a couple of the stalls, and they say, we don't have anything like that down here in the market. There's a nice kind of a jeweler of sorts. Also has a few things here and there up in the upper city. A place called Lilith's Closet. I'll be able to find it.
City.
Okay. Are you making your way up there then? Are you leaving this whole shit show?
Yeah.
It's like all happening like behind you. You're like talking to some of these people in tents, and like you're looking behind you, and like Nick Klaus is kind of like in your vicinity, and he's like shaking his head like, "Don't, just let it happen."
I had no part of jumping in on this, so yeah, I'm just gonna make my way up there. If maybe I'm like before I leave, I'll ask for like a small description of what the building looks like, so I can kind of narrow it down a little better.
Oh yeah, it's a small gray building. It's pretty rinky dink. It's on the eastern side, the upper city. So you like, and you find it. It's a few doors down from the all-in inn. And Nicholas says, "Fuck this shit. I'm coming with you." Yeah. And as you guys kind of are walking, you guys actually end up kind of spying Oberon, and Nicholas is like, "You know what? I'm gonna go catch up with Oberon."
I was looking at the small time. Keep making my way to the store.
Okay.
I'll make my way in, and as I make my way in, I want to pull the ring of seeming off of my finger.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna make my way up to the counter if there's anybody there, and just kind of like set that ring down. I would like to possibly sell this if at all possible.
Well, welcome. My name is Lilith. Let me take a look. I'll have you do this, Sieg. Roll a D100 for me. Don't do it with your dice in the bottom. She's like, it's exquisite. I'll give you 1,500 gold pieces for it right now.
Sure.
Thank you. Grabs it, puts it in her pocket, slams down this fucking bag. You rolled on that table extremely well, I'll say.
So that was 1,500.
Yes.
Holy halibut.
Luck of the dice, my boys.
That's what's up, man. The dice.
It's okay. You could have rolled really bad and she would have only offered you a 10th, so.
Attempting to like fidget this now massive coin purse into like my bag. I'm gonna kind of give up and just set it back down on the counter for a minute. Do you have any other ways of this style of maybe doing different things?
Like what? What are you looking for? Like what? You need to be specific. The bodies I procured my wares from do not tell me all their secrets, so it depends on what you're looking for.
Do you have anything of like a unique variety that might not be super common?
I have plenty of things back here. You need to be specific. What are you trying to achieve? What are you trying to do?
Honestly, genuinely don't think I would get this far.
With such a rich client, it appears that you are worth my time. So yes, you have access to quite a bit of things that I have, but trying to deal some damage? You're trying to prevent yourself from getting damage?
Can I just kind of like look around real quick to get like an overview of the kind of items I see? Like if I see more than just like rings and necklaces?
It is the most basic shop. Make an insight check.
Yep, saw that one coming my way.
Oh no.
It's a very limited selection of wares, and it's located in this small building. And there are purple velvet curtains that are behind like the display case where she's standing at, that are close, and you hear giggles from behind the curtain. But as far as what's occurring, what you're seeing here, it just seems very basic. You don't, like, nothing here to you screams magical items, but she's telling you she has a plethora of things, but she needs to know what she's looking for. So it's I would suggest maybe
Previous one? Nice.
yeah, with your natural 20. Like, it'd be a waste to waste that on a, oh, I found a hatch.
Yeah.
You see a stone that's part of the um, foundation that has kind of like it's like sticking out more than all the other stones.
I go over to it, and is it? Does this look like a push or a pull situation? I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with pull. Yeah, I'm gonna just grab it and try to pull it out of the wall.
Okay. You pull the. It's probably like a 5-inch tall, almost like a brick, and it's pretty wide.
Yeah.
It's maybe about like 12 to 15 inches wide.
Yeah, we pull it
and you see inside there's a bit of cloth. It's kind of this looks like it's kind of bundled up in there.
Yeah, what the hell is this? Somebody put their hanky in a rock. What the hell kind of place is this? Is there any like obvious traps or anything like that?
Make another investigation check specifically for traps.
Trap finding.
This place giving me the heebie-jeebies all of a sudden.
That's a 9.
9? You're kind of looking around, and it's doesn't see. It just looks like it's this hidey hole.
All right, I'm gonna stick my good arm in the cavity and grab the.
Okay,
the
when you say
hanky.
that, what is your good arm? Is it your real arm or your bionic arm?
Yeah,
That's my
what
question.
do you think my good arm is? The mechanical one.
Okay, you reach in there and grab the grab this this bit of cloth, and it just fits in your hand. There's something inside of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna like feel around with my good arm in there, just make sure there's no like false backs or anything like that in the height.
Oh, in the hidey hole?
Yeah, I'm just
It
like
seems to
fishing
be seems to be just this thing.
around. Okay. All right. I'll replace the stone slab.
Okay, you hear as it's in your hand, you feel it pulsate.
Oh, does my butt cheek start going numb?
I mean, your hand feels weird.
My cheek always goes numb when I'm around magic, so I don't think it's magic.
Wow.
No,
Cheek doesn't
so-
give you meta.
yes, but Silver thinks it does. So in his
You got a
head,
wedgie.
Yo, no, in Silver's head, he's justified in saying this thing is not magic because his butt cheek is not numb. Okay, so he
That's
puts
fair.
that back in there. And then he undoes the hanky, and we take a look.
It is a very odd sight. What you see within this cloth appears to be a human heart beating.
Hey,
And then
I'll
yeah.
drop it.
You drop it.
and-
So you
Yeah, so I'll drop the heart with the thing on the floor. I'll rub my hands on my pants, spin around in a circle 3 times, and then spit on the ground.
okay. And Z, you're seeing this too. Like you see him like randomly just freak out and drop something, and it kind of rolls across the floor, and it's like, and it's like, and you see this object, Z. It like rolls over to a certain spot where you see like this long mouth that is along this shape of a heart, and one eyeball opens up, and it looks at you and goes, "What's the big idea? What the hell's going on?"
It starts talking.
Yes.
Oh, he going right in my flask.
Get away from me. And he like and turns into a chest. And then he kind of like grows 2 legs and he's like he goes, "The fuck are you doing?"
What is this place?
Why, well, first I thought this. You ever heard of Davy Jones? Yeah, I thought this might be one of those situations, but turns out
No.
we got ourselves a little. Hey, what's your name, son?
I went to school with Davy Jones.
I don't have any. They call
Yeah,
me
would you
Mick.
like one?
No, they call me Mick.
Do you like to be called Mick?
He transforms back into a heart and he like kind of like uses his tongue and like kind of like pushes himself up to kind of like he's almost like a foot tall now, and it's this purple human heart, and this looks, he goes, "Eat me."
Yeah, okay.
Come again? Whoa, wait.
He grabs him and puts him up to it. He's gonna eat him if he don't stop.
Nope, I'm stopping him.
Yeah, wait,
Okay.
why? Wait, hold on a second. Why do you want me to be eating you?
It's better.
Are you still an old man?
I have him in my good hand. I have him in my good hand.
Are you still the old man?
I am, yeah.
Why would you want me to be eaten?
Secrets.
Yeah, and I'd like to know this secret, or else you're going in the flask.
I won't fit in there.
Yeah, you think I can
I
make
could
you think-
transform into a statue and crush us all. Well, you.
Yeah, I guess you have a point.
Who are you?
Now let me ask you one question before I do this. Do you harbor any ill intent towards me? And I want to do an insight on him.
Sure.
Come on, baby. Son of a gun.
I mean, good and bad is gray. I'm just saying.
Subjective, right?
Yes. I'm looking to leave this place, and maybe. Wait a minute. He kind of the heart kind of like rotates, like the eye like closes where it's looking at you, Silver, and then it opens up on the other side looking at you, Z. It's like, you really a guard? It's strange of you to dump a body down here.
How astute of you.
That's odd.
I just take a bite out of his backside.
Whoa!
Yeah, do you?
Yep, take a chomp right out. This has gone on too long. I didn't roll very well. I trust him.
Listen, if you're taking a bite, you better pass it over.
He's pathetic. Oh my god.
The things that Silver has put into his stomach, this is not going to be something that stops him. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Damn it.
Oh!
Okay.
I did get pulled out.
So you take a bite, and it is make a Constitution saving throw, both of you.
Okay.
Out of all the stuff that I put my stomach through, I feel like I should get +1 to my Constitution saving throws at this point.
We'll see after this.
All right, where Constitution? Oh, not the whole damn.
Oh, I failed.
Oh, baby, let's go.
Silver, you're able to stomach it, and it seems fine. It seems like all the times that you've eaten really fucked up shit and you dealt with the consequences, your body fights off this parasite. Now, when Z grabs it, you take a little bit too much of a bite, and you see in your hand that the heart shrivels up into nothing, and you feel like your stomach start to twist and turn, and you just hear like a faint echo inside your head. This is wonderful. There is much to discuss in the future. And then that's it.
Who heard this? Z did?
Mm-hmm.
Only Z. You heard nothing.
What did it taste like?
It tasted like a mix, like cranberry grape.
Mm.
It was delicious.
I tasted tobacco and ass sweat.
Essentially, yes. But
you,
I'm gonna bring
you now
I'm gonna-
permanently have chain smoker breath.
Oh
Yeah. All right.
All
I'm gonna
right.
bring us up back up there.
If he was there. Here.
All right. All right. So you guys are in the basement.
no.
Cellar.
Yes, Z. What do you think that we should do now?
Ugh.
I want to suck your blood.
I want to throw up.
Yes.
What do you do? in the
Now that
nurse's
we are
office?
vampires, we should maybe suck this guy's blood.
I don't know. I think I had enough things that come out of bodies for today.
Yeah, I'm just kidding around. I don't know what that guy was going on about, but he tasted pretty good though.
Oh. Ew.
Yeah, you did. You're not a fan of cranberries and grapes.
Cranberries and grapes. Friend, that
Yay.
that tasted like a 90-year-old ashtray.
Right? Maybe my taste buds aren't what they used to be, but yeah, he didn't mind at all.
Oh, that was rough. Ugh.
Well, all right.
Oh.
Now again, we're still find ourselves in the same situation we were in before. I don't know what the hell to do with this guy.
Just leave him here. Bleh.
Well, he's gonna wake up eventually and get the real guards involved.
Well, I mean, he's tied. You said he's tied up real good.
Yeah, he is tied up real good, but again, I made it so that he could get out eventually.
Yeah.
And eventually he will get out, and eventually he'll come for us. He'll
Alright.
go for the guard, and the guard will come for us, and they'll be alerted.
Yeah, but mine's just a disguise. He's gonna come for you
What?
for sure.
I don't think you understand the weight of the situation we both
I'm not a turtle.
find ourselves in, Z.
I don't know who this ourselves is. You and that heart in your pocket.
Ain't no heart in my pocket. I ate that son of a gun, and you finished it off.
Oh, you're not wrong. Oh, it was nasty. All right,
Yeah,
fine. We'll
Really, it was. That's very confusing because it tasted really good to me.
I don't understand what you get. Have you had surströmming before? Because it was pretty bad.
I had to what now?
Surströmming, it's like a really fermented. Never mind.
Yeah, if it was fermented, I've had it. Yes.
Oh God. You
Yeah,
are.
well, let's go. How big is this cask of liquid?
It's like a proper it's
Like a
huge.
20-gallon barrel or something like
It's
that.
pretty large. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you were able to fill up your flask and stuff.
All right. I guess I'll take one more swig of that sweet, sweet nectar of the gods, and then yeah, well, I guess we better be going. What do you think? Burn the place down?
What? What? No. I think we leave it as it is. I think with any luck we'll be all right within like I don't know a day or two with our names and things like that. And by that time he'll probably have weaseled his way out. Like what do you think? 48, 72 hours?
I see what you mean. I guess we better off him then. I pull out my pistol and I point it at him.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Yeah, you just said that he's gonna wake up eventually.
Yeah,
This
but
is your idea.
but by the time he wakes up, we'll be fine. We'll be free, and it won't matter.
And I said, I agree. We should kill him.
I didn't say that. You said that. I won't. I can't let that happen. That's not all right. I'm sure. Yes.
Well, if we go down because of this,
Scout's honor.
yeah, what the hell is a scout?
I don't know, but a lot of
Since
people
when
say
you
it.
had honor?
I don't know, but a lot of people say it. So
Well, I've been on her.
Leave him in the corner. We ate the heart. Let's get the hell out of here.
What say we keep this hard business between us? I don't think they'll understand quite the predicament that we found ourselves in down here. With the hard business, I mean.
Wouldn't be the first time I kept a heart on between two people. All right, here we go.
Yeah, I don't like your phrasing, though I do catch your meaning. Let's go.
Where are you guys headed?
Up and out.
This damn
Up and
style
out.
of horrors.
Can I, on the way out when we leave, can I put something in the lock and like break it off? Like in the lock so it doesn't open?
Oh, easy enough.
Yeah, I've got this key here.
Oh, no, that's... Does it lock the
my
door?
luck, I would put it in there to break it off, and I roll a 20, and it unlocks it. And it uses... Alright, yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, well, what do we got here? Why don't I just take his key that's for the door, and I'll just break his key off it.
Oh, hey, that's not a bad idea.
Okay, alright, I'll be right back. I go back down, clink, clink, clunk, clunk, clunk. And I go over to him, and I do a proper pat down on him. Oh, you're awake? I'll give him a really good...
Give him a whack.
Yeah, he's getting another one. He's getting another one right to the dome.
Okay. Ooh, knocks him back out.
Hey,
But
maybe
you
I
do
should,
find
yeah, I'll tie him a little tiny bit tighter. I didn't expect him to wake up that fast.
I didn't know that someone tied up would mean them stay asleep longer.
Well, I mean,
Your
I
mechanic
figured that
unlocked.
no, I figured that he would be unconscious for longer, so I tied his restraints
got you.
according to that. So now that he woke up
I
that
got
quick,
you.
I'm gonna tie him a little. So it takes
Yeah.
him a little longer to get out.
Okay,
And then we do a proper
enough.
pat down.
You can find his keys. There's a key ring kind of near
How
where
many-
his pouch was.
How many keys are on the key ring?
There's 2 keys.
So it looks like which I don't want to make you go through all that. Does it look like one? Do both of the keys fit in the lock? For the
You notice when you climb back up with the key ring that the hatch actually had a lock on it, but it wasn't locked at the time that you guys opened it.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
Alright.
keeps it
Oh.
unlocked during the day or something.
So can I take the lock? Since it's a
Yeah.
lock.
Yeah,
Sweet.
yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna take that. I don't know
You have a
what
lock
to say.
and key. Padlock, we'll say. Padlock and key.
Padlock and key. Okay, so I will use the lock that doesn't fit the padlock on the door. You know what I
Got
mean?
it.
Yeah.
Yep, the key. Yeah,
The
I got
key, yes. I want to use the lock that doesn't fit the key. I want to use the padlock. I want to use the key for not for the padlock.
Dude, that
on
heart
the
tasted
door.
something.
Give me a touch of give me a touch of something. Touch of the
I told you that wine in that cask was very strong, bro. You believe me.
man. Oh, my fortitude is so much greater than any wine
He's in
could.
there,
Oh
like,
my
trying to
God,
put the
I'm
key in at the
sloshed.
door. He's like trying to put it in the door and like.
Oh, God.
I would like to use the
yeah, but you-
padlock to open the door.
All right, so, all right. Well, here we go. You can't disguise me, can you?
No. Not like this anyway.
All right. Well, go ahead and check out there. Make sure no one's there before we both leave.
Yep, I'm gonna peek my head out, see if any guards around.
Make a perception check.
Copy that.
Oh yeah, it's clear.
All
You
right.
see a guard walk by the one main strip, but he doesn't come down the alleyway or the one street where the shops are.
Beautiful. All right, coast is clear.
All right. So I go outside and I turn around and I take the key and I stick it in that lock and I jam it real good. Oh, I do it all around town and under and over and I really mess it up.
Make a
and then
strength check.
Oh, yo, this thing stands no chance. Probably.
About to smoke that key with a nat 20, just break the whole door down.
Or that one.
You can't. This ring, this key is just. It won't. It's in there, but you can't It's kind of slightly bending in the lock.
You having
What
some,
is a nat 1 on trying to break a key off in a lock?
You having,
What
you
is
having
that?
some trouble there, sir?
Typically, when you're trying to unlock something and in nat 1 you break the thing, when we're intending to break it, how does a 1 work in that situation?
Just puts the key in, pulls it out, perfectly fine.
Perfectly fine. I go to
He's
snap
like,
it up.
What the heck, man?
Yay! Here, you do it.
All right. Let me show you how it's done. Let me do it. All right, here we go.
I swear, if you rolled that one as well.
Not much better.
It's bent in there, but it's not
Oh,
broken
I did a
off.
save. I didn't. I've been. We both did saves.
Oh, we
yeah,
did.
Roll strength checks.
My bad.
Yeah, that. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Redemption. Let's see silvers.
Ah!
Redemption. The natural 20.
That's how you know how I be.
Breaks it, the fucking doorknob falls out. It's just totally fucked now.
Wait, the doorknob falls off.
Yeah.
Can I take that
Silver,
doorknob?
pick it up.
Alright,
Yeah, you need to take that doorknob.
Okay, I will put on an old doorknob.
Yep.
Pick it up.
Yo, we are making out on this trip, dude. I got a doorknob, a padlock. Oh, this is such a good. I never thought it would be such a good trip to the store.
Me neither, brother. Me neither.
Yeah, I'm like looking for a potion, and we got the whole damn weekend at Bernie situation going on. All right, well, where the hell did they say they were going?
I have no idea, but let's zip scoot the hell out of here.
All right, I guess we'll go in. Did you see what general direction they might have went in?
Eeny, meeny, south.
Yeah, all right.
Alright, you
let's
guys
go
head south.
And
You guys
I'll,
head south. Alright.
I'm gonna drop my disguise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's sad. I kind of liked you better then.
You know
See-
what? It was a good time.
Lilith returns with.
Actually, I wanted to do one thing while she was back there.
Oh,
I had a
okay.
good idea that came up.
Yes.
While she is back there,
I'm gonna go lock her door. Clink.
I'm gonna call out to see if she, while she's back there, she could look to see if there's anything that could make someone a little bit stealthier or like help sleight of hand in a capacity.
This
Like, try to see-
motherfucker's changing his fucking order. It's too late to cancel your order.
I'm looking for both. So I want to see if she has
This
anything with that.
man's
on top
gonna
of
get
stuff.
karate chopped.
At least I'm not attacking
You said-
shopkeepers.
You said stealth or what else was it?
Sleight of hand.
Oh, okay.
So I want to see if she has anything that can help with perception / investigation, and then anything that helps stealth / sleight of hand.
I would also like to look for that when we're going where we're going as well. I would also like to look for things that help with sleight of hand and stealth on like the
I'll
road.
see what I can do.
Okay,
Okay.
on the
See a
side.
old sandwich on the road.
It's just, you mean I don't see it because it's so stealthy?
Hmm.
She's like, okay, 1 moment. And then you hear more giggling from the back.
Well, she's searching. Can I attempt to pet the cat?
You get animal handling check. This is peak D&D.
Oh baby! He said I pet the cat, dude.
There's a cat. I need to interact with it.
Congratulations, it's your cat.
The cat is like just eyeing you, and it starts to purr as you start to pet it. And the cat's like,
That's back-to-back 20.
"You understand?
What?
Touching the pussy here costs money."
The cat says this?
I'm gonna like, kinda, like freeze. So I'm looking around. Hello? Am I alone in here?
You are speaking to me, Whiskers.
You can talk.
In your head I can talk. And speak, I can just Absolutely.
Is it a situation we found ourselves in previously? No.
You are a platinum level client, so perhaps understand what type of business this is.
I think it's the kind of business that I keep cohorts out of for your benefit.
Hmm. Well, since we're engaging in conversation and the madam is not on, I can let you know that if you have hot items or goods you need to fence, bring them here. If you seek pleasure, you may also seek it here. This is a safe place for the guild. Are you one of them?
It depends on what guild you're referring to, and see, you're gonna, being in those shape change forms, gonna kind of like lean in a little bit and just kind of pull his sleeve up and just get like a small scar from the band he used to run with back in
Mm-hmm.
where we started at.
I do not recognize that symbol, but just know the shop is protected by the Reapers.
The what?
The Reapers.
Oh. Siegel will just give him a small nod at the mention of that. Says, good to know. I feel like me, you, and your mistress are going to perhaps see each other quite a bit with my time here.
Wonderful. And perhaps you may join us. Here she comes. And through the curtain, you can see the two women that are back there still naked. Now they're like on top of each other, and one's like kind of spilling her wine or giggling and stuff. She kind of steps out, and she has a pillow, this kind of red silk pillow, and there's 2 rings on it, and she sets it down on the table. She's like, I believe this is what you're looking for. There is a ring of the wise and a ring of slick. Both are 1,000 gold pieces each. They have the effect.
See, I'm gonna look it up for a minute. I'm gonna remember. I have something in my bag. I'm gonna kind of turn a little bit. I'm gonna set my bag down on the ground. I'm gonna kneel down. I'm gonna kind of rifle through it, and I'm going to pull up the scroll that is in my bag.
Yeah.
And set it on the counter. Unfortunately, magic isn't my particular forte, so I don't know that something like this will genuinely run.
Where did you acquire that thing?
It was given to me by someone I helped.
She like squints her eyes at you. Okay. What do you want me to do with a magic scroll? This is. You see what kind of shop this is?
Well, maybe you could give me a little hint on where I could take it to sell it. Not really from around here, so don't know shops all that well.
Understood. I might have a contact. Still to see.
Wait, didn't you just say we could sell stuff here?
Fenced items, things that are stolen, that are hot.
Oh, so
That's
you
why she
only
asked him where it
stolen
came
items?
from. Well, it's a jewelry shop as a
Oh,
front, so she might buy jewelry, but like a magic scroll, she has no use for it.
Oh,
And
okay.
since he's not part of, since you're not part of the guild, Sieg, she's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
Maybe she would. But
I'm
she
picking
does
up what
say,
you're laying down.
yeah, if you know where I'm going with it. Well, I might have a contact that I know that might be able to utilize it. Usually they hang around the All In.
Sigil's kind of make a mental note of that. He'll pick it back up.
But don't you want to know my contact's name? Could just right there looking for it. No, yes.
That's accurate. At the same time, I wouldn't draw too much attention.
It's fine. Since I heard your conversation out here with Whiskers. Interesting. You ran with a crew somewhere else before?
Unfortunately, it wasn't, I would say, my choice, but it led me to a better life.
Well, I'll tell you. You don't choose this life chooses you. Do you have any other cohorts here within your own crew?
As much as I hate to say yes, I do, but genuinely don't know if they'd be up to particular tasks that fit what our kind are capable of at times.
Well, people will stay poor the rest of their lives. That's fine. Yeah, go to the All In Inn and go look for Two-Finger Jimbo. I know his name is hilarious. But, he will kill you. I'm sure he'd be interested in your scroll.
Appreciate that information. I'm going to ask a rather stupid question, but are these rings something you sell frequently, or something you kind of sit on for a little while before someone wants in to purchase them?
Since I don't know you, I'll ask you, since apparently you have a history, same field of expertise. What do you think?
Well, unfortunately for me, my field of expertise was in trading of them and procurement.
Well, yes. Let's just say there's not a layaway here.
You said she had a ring of... What were the rings called?
It was a ring of the wise, and it was actually a ring of slickness.
Let me think on it for a night. I'll return to perhaps with a bit more coin in my purse. Maybe I can purchase both of them.
All right. Well, it was nice to meet you, and thank you for your business.
It was a pleasure to meet you, madam. I'll reach down and grab my bag and just kind of sling it over his shoulder and head out.
Okay. Obaran,
Hello.
you're heading to the inn?
Yeah, I'm gonna go assault the shopkeeper real quick though.
Oh yeah. Really? You can make a detour. Niklaus will probably
No.
do it.
All right. Yeah, no, I'm looking for the inn.
So, Niklaus kind of catches up with you, and you guys kind of walk together, and there's a single red tree that's in the higher portion of the city, upper city, and it's got this big sign, and the design's got circles, and it says "All In," and it almost looks like a imagery similar to like a dartboard, Um, but it seems like a very nice establishment. The building is in like almost pristine condition, much like the other buildings in this area of the city. And you head inside, and it's got like a dull, like almost like a dull roar of just folks conversating and kind of just talking amongst themselves, and it's a bit busy.
I think I'll probably go up to a bar that's there and yeah. Hello. I was wondering if some of my friends have already stopped by here, and I'll give like a description of Silver, Z, and C, kind of one at a time, to see if they've already been here or not.
Like a moment or two passes, and you're having this conversation. Like no one's been here yet by that description.
All right. I guess. How many rooms? I guess probably at least 3. I think for us, right, Niklaus?
He kind of like nods his head. He's like,
Oh, they don't know I already bought rooms.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I think we'll get 3 rooms then, maybe 2 for 2 groups and then 1 for myself.
What is happening?
Sounds fun to me. Takes your money. It's. I don't remember. Oh wait. Z.
Mm-hmm.
When you said you were gonna get a room, you ran to the bathroom, but I didn't tell you how much it was.
Yeah, you need to. You said you'd send me a bill.
300 gold.
Christ.
1 million gold. It's 2 gold pieces for a room. Or no, it's uppity. Let's see. Actually, yeah, 2 gold pieces.
Total?
That's for per room?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh. So I'll give her a 6.
And you're getting rid of 6.
Yep.
You guys have booked the whole inn.
We got a whole bunch of rooms. I mean, now we could technically have 1 for all of us.
Yeah. Well, we have a spare.
Yeah.
Trying to find a fucking soundboard. This pisses me off.
I'll probably go get settled into a room and just Niklaus, I'm just gonna go get something for. I haven't a thought of relating to our the rest of our friends that are currently locked away, and well, it would have to wait till tomorrow, but I'm going to need to get something tonight if I want to do it right away. So I'll be back in, well, hopefully not too long. And I'm
Nods his
gonna
head.
leave and probably just try to find like an alley, and I'm looking to, or I'll probably first in the room do a ritual casting of speak with animals,
Okay.
and then I want to look around in like alleys, probably just close by, and see if I can find a rat and convince one to like stay with me for a bit.
Oh, okay. Make an investigation check.
Friendly. Okay. Oh, it's so close. It looked like a
That
20.
That was weird.
That was looking the most 20 I've ever seen in my life.
That was fucking weird. Roll again, because I don't trust that. The thing was like almost on its like dice edge. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Well, there you go. I thought it was gonna be a 2 again.
You actually have to leave the upper city. As you notice in the upper city, there are a good amount of not feral cats. They're just cats that live in the city area, and you get the idea. And you've seen this in other cities where they keep cats in cities to help the rodent problem in the streets. But you head down kind of like in the center city, and you able to kind of duck down one of the alleyways, and you find like there's a random bunch of trash just hanging out there. That's like out like kind of outside somebody's like window of their house. They clearly just chuck garbage out of it. And it doesn't smell pleasant down the alleyway, but like you do see a rat. Like,
I'll just probably get in the alleyway and kind of crouch down a bit and be like, hello there. I think you should be able to understand me here. I was wondering if you could help me
Jeffrey,
with
what are you
something.
doing here? Jeez.
I was just thinking of offering you some food if you would help me out for
Sit
maybe a day or so.
Oh my Jeffrey.
This is a tear rolls down Pat's face. You offering me food?
Yeah, I'll pull out a bit of like a ration.
Kind of like stands up on his hind leg and kind of looks. Make an animal handling check.
Yes. Oh, I'm not trained in animal
Kind of like, all right. Kind of runs over you and like takes a bit of your ration, starts eating. He goes, "So what are you doing around here? What are you doing back here? It's a dark area. What's going on?"
Oh, I was looking for someone like yourself.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that? That's what does that mean? What do you mean? It's weird.
Well, I'm like hiring you for a job in a way. With the
Never been
food.
employed
Well, I guess,
before.
yeah, I mean, you could put it on your resume.
I don't know what that is, but
Hey,
like
you
work.
can start a resume.
for food.
There you
I don't know what that is.
go. It won't be till tomorrow, so would you mind staying at kind of the upper part of the city? It's a bit fancier.
That place is
Maybe.
scary. That place is scary. There's felines up there. I don't mess with that.
Oh, you won't have to worry about them. If not, I could just come get you in the morning. That would be fine as well. If you're staying around here and I can bring more
Where?
food,
Where are you staying?
I'm up in the upper city.
Where?
Do you know
You have
the
a house
names
there?
of... Oh, it's one of the inns there.
Oh, the email. Okay. Why don't you take me with you?
Yeah, I can do that. I'll make sure no cats get in my way.
Kind of hops in your. Where are you putting him?
Probably just in a pocket.
Okay. The cat's like digs his head down in your pocket looking for some crumbs or something. Like, give me more food in here.
I'll give him a little bit more food.
Alright, thanks, boss. I've never had a boss before. This is great.
Yeah, well, there you go.
All my praying has worked out. This is fantastic. This is the best. You're a good guy. You're a good guy. So anyways, where are we going?
Just to the inn for now. I have...
Oh, we're going there now. Okay. Alright.
well, actually, I
down with
wanted
that.
to check out a place nearby.
Oh, let's go.
That
I
will
can help.
be
I
going.
can. You been around here? You live up at, you said, oh, you live in the inn. You're not from around here?
No, I haven't been for too much time here.
Oh, okay. All right. Where are we going? I could probably help you.
Do I know, like, the name of the prison that we went to?
Oh, yeah, the prison? I got some family down there. Yeah, come this way. He points you in the direction. And leads you not that far away to there's a small. Here, I'll put it on the map. One thing that's interesting about the city of Twice is if you're looking top down on the city, it looks small. It doesn't look like a city. I mean, besides the wooden buildings. The wooden buildings are like one-floor buildings, but the buildings within the center of the city and the upper city are very tall, 4 or 5 stories tall. But where's your paw? He's gonna lead you over.
Okay.
Take me over on an adventure. Takes you to this red building it's got red tiles in the roof, but it's like this, like, just there's no windows, and it's just solid, like what seems to be concrete if we were to equate it, but it just appears to be a building that was like formed by magic because it's so smooth and stuff. Most other buildings here have like bricks or tiles and stuff. There's wood that make them, but this is just like it's just got one large metal door in the front, and there's 2 guards that are kind of standing on the on the outside of this place, and it's just a solid stone building that goes about 4 stories high, like straight up.
So, and I'll be trying to at enough distance where the guards don't hear me or just see me talking to my pocket. But so, have you ever been inside the prison here?
I used to fuck a girl there. Not often.
All right. Well, the mission or the job in mind will be involving there, just to, say hi to someone and that sort of thing.
Well, maybe I'll get to say hi to someone too, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, once you're done there, yeah, you'll be free to do what you like in there.
Perfect. I love this job. You know, they say if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life.
I have heard that, so I guess you're on a good path here.
Yes.
But yeah, I just wanted to get an idea of where it was and that sort of thing.
Yeah, this building is pretty tall, but it goes about 7 stories below ground. It's crazy.
Oh, do you know your way around in there?
I know where the pussy's at.
Hmm.
But, I don't know. I guess. It seems like a maze in there sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Well, rats are pretty good with mazes, right?
That is very true. The whole damn city's a maze.
I'll still have to wait till tomorrow, though, at least. I need
Okay.
to have some stuff prepared, but
Let's go back, have a drink, and get some food, and get some rest, and come back here and fuck shit up.
yeah, that's what we'll do.
Hell yeah.
And I'll head with the rat. Actually, oh, do you have a name, by the way? Or
You can call me Luther.
Luther? Very good. Alright, Luther, yeah, we'll head back and... Well, we got a few rooms booked out, and... I guess if you... Are you kind of shy, or are you pretty outgoing? You could meet the rest of my...
Oh, dude, hell
I
yeah.
don't know.
I'm down with it. As long as they don't try to kill me.
I don't think any of them
Do you
would,
think they
for
have
any
food?
reason.
Do you think they have food?
Oh,
too?
yeah. I
Oh,
mean,
fuck
and
yeah.
they put food at the inn.
Dude,
Oh,
fuck
stuff.
yes. This is bad. This is the best. You
Yeah,
know,
you're a working man now.
well, you know, Jeffrey works in mysterious ways, I'm telling you. But this is not mysterious. This is fucking awesome.
I don't know who Jeffrey is, but yeah,
Wait a
that
minute.
sounds good.
You have never heard of the Rat King?
You know, I haven't interacted with a
Jesus.
ton of rats.
Well, I'll tell you all about it on the way back. All right. So all started with this guy, and then he kind of trails off on a story.
Yeah. Very good.
So you're heading back. What we'll do is, I think. Oh yeah, you pick up Z and Silver's adventures in the south part of the city later. But It's probably like 4 o'clock in the afternoon now. Like it's like dinner time for most people. But you head back. Niklaus is at the inn. There's a rather large kind of like eating area. But like I said, this inn itself has there's poker tables everywhere. There's tables where people are eating. There's people playing dice games. There's a lot of stuff that goes on in this inn, in like the main kind of eating space. But everything's very nice in there. People are dressed nice. Not so much where they're going to a gala, but everybody's like very clean and well kept. Their hair is done. They're just, you can tell this inn is like high floof space. So it doesn't really, you guys don't really stick out that much because there are some folks in here who are essentially, you can peg them out by they appear to be almost like the muscle or the ushers for this space, and they kind of have that similar vibe of like armor, like weapons and shit like that, because there's like gambling happening. So they just kind of keep an eye on the place. They don't bother anybody, but they're just there, kind of leaning up against walls here and there. But you guys can eat or gamble or whatever you'd like to do there. We'll pick up the session next week, on the 28th of September. We'll cut it off there for tonight.
Sounds good. Awesome time tonight. Very good. Lots of RP. But, yeah. Thanks everybody for stopping by, saying hello.
You got it.
And until next time, say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.